Hello Gamer Fiend here and welcome to my new video. This is another entry to the things you might not know in video game series. Today we're covering Gran Turismo 7. An absolute racing legend in the series is Gran Turismo. We're going to be covering some tidbits of little secrets and some fun facts, so I hope you enjoy and away we go. Right, first one's first. If you head over to this section of the track on the Mount Panorama track in Australia and look over to the left hand side, you'll see some kangaroos hanging around some trees. You can get a better look at this if you exit the race, go to the replay mode and open up the camera option like I have here. This is one of many hidden secrets around tracks that we're going to be going through in the next couple. Another cool hidden animal, if you go to this section of the trial mountain race, stop on the right hand side, look up at the tree on the left, you'll find a chimpanzee sat there. You're going to struggle to see this in race, so you're going to want to exit, go to the replay and open up the camera again, but you get a very clear view of a chimpanzee if you zoom in and focus with the camera. And up next is a cool little Easter egg or nod towards Japanese car culture and anime. So you may or may not recognise this, but the car here featured is the Sprinter Truno, the Shigino version. This is a loosely based nod towards the initial D-Drift car from the anime series. Cool, right? This one's quite cool. If you head over to the Daytona International Speedway track and go to this section and look up in the sky, you'll see SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket launching into the sky. This is another case where you're going to need to exit, go to the replay and open up the camera in order to get a proper view, but it's quite cool. Another weird one, but this is really cool. Did you know the Loch Ness Monster is featured in Gran Turismo 7? If you head to this section of the Trial Mountain track, you will have to wait for a little bit because they're a dynamic image, they're not there permanently, they do appear and disappear. But if you look at this section of the track and go to the replay and open up the camera at the right time, you'll be able to get a glimpse of Nessie, as seen here. Next one's probably my favourite entry in this video, the Nissan Celaty. Now the Nissan Celaty is featured in this game, but it was never actually produced by Nissan. It was the love child of drift car racers and street car racers in Japan. Originally it was a 180SX with a Silvia front end. The reason for this is when they used to write off the 180SXs, the front ends were expensive, so they used to use a Silvia front end on a 180, hence the name Celaty. Sil for Sylvia, 180, Celaty. See where I'm going? It's a really cool one. It was, however, made by a Japanese tuner called Kid's Heart. They made 500 of them, but this was never actually made by Nissan themselves. Fun fact. And finally, we've got probably the weirdest entry to this video so far. There is a UFO. If you head again over to the Mount Panorama track and go to this section and keep your eyes beneath this tree, eventually, within about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll see a UFO appear. Not only that, if you are eagle-eyed, you will also see it beam a cow up inside and fly off into the distance. You should just be able to see a cow in this image that I tried to get here. And that's your lot. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you liked the video. I loved making it. This is one of my most favourite game franchises of all time. If you liked the video, please like it. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, please hit subscribe. And until the next video, peace out and much love.